sommes ici à Dijon.
Here we are in Dijon, the former capital of the Dukes of Burgundy. It's a lovely university town. And a number of us biologists had already been collaborating on certain specialist analysis. And in 2004, 2005, we decided to go to the next level by contemplating the notion of a technical platform catering for the analysis requirements of every site in order to optimize analytical and organizational performance, and thereby meeting all the demands in terms of accreditation. As we began to consider a technical platform, it was obvious that we couldn't achieve it at our premises. So the idea immediately began to form of constructing a building fully adapted to our modern ideas and with the highest level of practical advantages. This concept of a technical platform implies large volumes of samples arriving at very short intervals. To handle them, we have a choice between total lab automation or automated workstations. Very quickly, we abandoned the idea of a total lab automation, as samples do not arrive at predictable times in our work. We have to tackle major boluses, just like in an artery, and automated workstations appear to be more suitable for managing the peaks and troughs of the day over a fairly short period. My personal collaboration with Bio-Rad goes back a long way, and it's true to say that with the technical platform we've developed into other areas. In particular, there's immunohematology, quality control with Bio-Rad personnel, and laboratory management software to run it all. And recently we set up an autoimmune test bench with the PhD system. This makes Bio-Rad an important partner for the laboratory, at which time we began discussing the D-100, which was of immediate interest to us. I remember seeing it at the Journée Internationale de Biologie in 2012, and we signed up for it very quickly. We immediately saw its main qualities: analysis time virtually halved, near total automation of the device, hardly any maintenance, and the expert graph validation system, which for unproblematic samples is also a significant time saver. We felt the difference straight away. As before, we would make a number of runs during the day, depending on the arrival of the samples. But with the D-100, we hardly have to think about this issue anymore. The tubes arrive, they are loaded into the device, and although I can't say that we actually forget about them, it's not far off. The technicians can go off and do something else. We have decided to couple the D-100 with the hematology sector. Why? Because it's the same tube that manages both. In fact, the time saved with the D-100 frees up the technician's time for hematology, which is often more complicated. So we immediately saw the difference and were pleasantly surprised by the D-100. It's true that the D-100 was put into service quite quickly by us. Our analytical tests for repeatability, reproducibility, and reliability were very positive straight away, so we immediately launched it into production. I would say that the laboratory turns over between 1,400 and 1,450 cases each day. In terms of the number of tubes, I have no idea, but it must be higher as the average case has more than one tube, more than one analysis. For 1AC, I'd say that we do 150 each day, which underlines the merits of the D-100. As if there was a delay or routing issue or other minor problem with the D-100 for one reason or another, which means that we can't get the results on the same day, The speed of the instrument means that we can catch up in 2 hours. So there's no major impact on results delivery.